Okay, so today we're talking about how you can get direction and how you can get clarity, because we all have that feeling in us from time to time where it's like, you know you're meant for more, but you can't see your path. And it feels like time's slipping away and you're just not where you're supposed to be. So today I want to give you the exercise that I use that has helped me go from directionless swine to running a successful business with the people I love. It's all about clarity, and after you do this exercise, you'll feel so much better. What I'm about to teach you is something that I discovered 10 years ago, and I've just been using it ever since. It's just really a tool for focus. And when you get that focus, it allows you to know exactly where you're going, get purpose, get meaning. I think it's undefeated. Every time I've done this, I've come out with clarity. And when you do that, something in your heart just kind of opens up. Like, you get so much relief from knowing exactly where you're going and what you're doing. So the other part about this is that we're not going to be sitting down at a screen or a whiteboard. You're just going to have to flow with me throughout the day. So enjoy that.
It's gonna be good!
Okay, let's do it. If you take your life and you say that I'm lost or I don't know what to do in my life or in my business, what you really need is a sentence. That sentence encapsulates your clarity. And in this game of life and in business, clarity is the #1 skill. This exercise is the thing that I've been doing for the last 10 years to just get super clear on what I want at all times. And that, when you're doing that, that's when you're in lifestyle design mode. You can design a life. Right, get out of here. Get out of here, you dog. So you can design your life and then you can start to build it. But if you don't know what it is, if you're not clear, then you're always going to be passive, you're always going to be reactive, and then you're going to live somebody else's life. And if you're here watching this video, I want you to ball out of control and live the life that you want to live, because I think that's what's going to make the world a better place. So there's 3 steps to this exercise, and it is so simple that you might be tempted to think it's stupid. Step 1, you're gonna future cast a date in the future. If you're really lost, 3 years. If you kind of have an idea of where you want to go, we'll go 1 year, and then 6 months and 3 months. So you're gonna select a date, future cast, and then that's step 1. That's all it is. You're just selecting a date in the future. The second step is to invert. Now, if you're lost, usually what's going to happen is you're going to be blocked mentally and you're going to be incapable of seeing what you really want. That's why you don't have clarity. So what you need to do is you need to invert it and figure out what you don't want, which is really easy. People, us, humans, it's really easy for us to see what we don't want, but it's difficult to see what we do want. So we're going to invert it, and you're going to invert it by asking yourself one question. If your future date that you set is 3 years, you're going to say to yourself, what do I absolutely not want to happen in 3 years' time? If I could look at my life and make a list of all the things that I don't want, that's your list, okay? So you're going to write that list of all the things that just seem like the worst possible case scenario for you, and then you're going to flip it. You're just going to make it do a little reversal. And that flip side is what you actually do want. So if you're broke right now, or you're living in a place that you don't want to live in, and you flip it, your 3-year goal is you want to move to a different place, you want money in the bank, you want a new job, whatever. So that's how simple it is. You just do a table and you go, things I really don't want, and then on the other side you have things I do want, just in case you do have some clarity. That's step 2. That's how simple this is. Be aware of how much one sentence, one seed of clarity can change your entire life. So step 3 is you're going to consolidate your list into one sentence with multiple components. Now that sounds like a bit of a word vomit. So what I mean by that is take the most important parts of your list and put it into one sentence. An example of that is with our business, our goal is to build a $100 million brand portfolio of brands we're proud of. I'll fuck that up. So it's to build a $100 million portfolio of brands we're proud of. Right there, you've got $100 million and you've got brands we're proud of. Those two big components, because that's a 5-year goal, the words that you're going to use to describe the future are going to be quite broad. If you're going all the way to a 3-month goal, you're going to be a little bit more specific. This 3-step process is going to get you out of the mud. We're not going to talk about what actions to take right away. We'll do that in a different video. But just doing these 3 steps, it'll take you 5 minutes to 30 minutes. And you walk away just with a little bit more clarity, like you got out of the weeds and out of the swamp. So you're going to be tempted to skip past this video and go and listen to some other schmuck or scroll stupid brain rot Instagram or do whatever. Grab any pen, grab any piece of paper and just go out and say, 3 years time or 1 year time or 6 months, what do I not want to happen? What would be the worst case scenario? Write that list out, then invert it, and then consolidate that into the 3 highest priorities of yours. And then you got a dream outcome sentence and you got light in your life. Having said all of that, I'm in this really unique position in life that I've never been in before, and I need clarity myself. Hi. Good, how are you?
Good.
You clear on your direction?
Clear on my direction?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Feel good?
Very happy. Yeah.
That's good. It's like a hostage video.
Alright.
What's up? I need your help. Okay. You know what's crazy? This is the first time for ages where I actually have had to do this exercise because I didn't know what to do. When I look into a year's time, the only things that I can think about are helping you guys ascend so that you're not on the tools as much yourself, and helping these guys.
Looks like you know what to do then.
No, so my conflict is actually, I feel kind of constrained by Ecom Soup. Well, the mission with these guys is I feel kind of conflicted by the channel name being all about ecom, and then not feeling like I have the freedom to talk about the deeper stuff.
I think out of everything you have to give to help people, this much about it is business, and then you've got this much else to give that's not about business, but that still helps with business. And so I think that deeper stuff's really important for everyone. And as you've spoken about before, it's like there's so many other things that contribute to you being successful in business that are not business things.
Yeah.
It's like personal things, your relationship with yourself, your relationship with money, etc., etc. That's almost more important. Your mindset, your fears, your values. So what if you just changed the name of the channel?
Part of changing the name does scare me, but
Why does it scare you?
I actually don't know. I think it's because it's just like building something, and then that moniker is gone and it's just me.
Like changing our company name to something different? Is it sort of like the
Yeah,
same
it would feel
thing?
like that. It's like, oh, you know, I felt so much with that. And it wouldn't be that season 2 doesn't keep going. It would just be that the channel name changes so that I can, you know, but
Well, I think you should own it. You should have this behind your name because it is you. Everything about the videos is you. It's your experience. It's your life experience. It's all the pain you've been through, all the suffering you've been through, all the highs and lows, everything that you've learned. And so it should be your name because it is your authentic expression, and it's the same expression that you've always had. I've seen the videos from 2016 and your editing style, the pace, the music, the feeling, the storytelling. It's still the same you. And so it's just evolved over time. And I think everything should come into alignment now when you're feeling this urge to be fully yourself, not just the business version of yourself, but truly who you are, which is covers a big scope and covers a lot of depth as well. And that depth can help people. So I think you should change it.
fuck, I'm gonna cry. That was really nice. That was beautiful. Wow. Holy shit. Got to get out of the frame before I start weeping. Fuck. Okay, I'll change the channel name.